Gang, last week in the outro to episode 8, I told you a story of being catfished, and I muddled it with another story because these happened at similar times. Now,
oh, what happened there? Oh,
you turning me off again?
yeah.
Just press the mic button, so my mic disappeared. Don't.
Oh, I know it. I know it annoys you now. You should never have showed me that side, ever. The power at my fingertips.
So last week I talked about being catfished, and I muddled it with a story. So I want to now tell you that other story because I don't think I've told you this story. Have I told you the one on Waterloo?
I've heard.
Okay, we'll go through it again. I'm not sure if you've heard it.
I'm not sure I have because I know I heard the Flasher one.
Yeah.
But I don't think I remember the other one.
So it starts off similar start to the last one, to be honest. I was talking to a girl for a couple of weeks, and this girl also happened to be a nurse. Like I said, I know it sounds weird, but also happened to be a nurse. We were talking for a couple of weeks, photos going back and forth. Very similar story to the next one. And again, this is another catfish story, but this time it was a woman. Right?
What?
So I go to Burton's to get my new outfit, as I mentioned last time.
Oh, you have told me this one.
I go to Burton's to get a new outfit, and I go. I tell her to meet us at Waterloo. Right? Waterloo train station. There's a balcony wine bar, or there used to be, but about 10 years ago now, at the top. So I said, meet me there. Right? My train's due at 7 o'clock. I'll be there, 7:05. She's like, brilliant. So the train gets a bit delayed, about 10 minutes or something. So I drop her a text, say, look, I'm not going to be there till 7:15. I'll see you on the balcony. She was like, yeah, brilliant. I'll see you there. Da, 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 da. Anyway, I pull into the train station, look at the balcony, and there's nobody there. Right? There's a lady right in the corner, and just there's no one else there. Yeah. Right? So I thought, okay,
it's not the lady you were looking for.
Maybe she's at the bar getting the drinks. I was like, fine. So I walk into I go up to the wine bar. Nobody in the wine bar, and I look at the balcony, and there's no one there. I'm thinking, oh, fucking hell. So I text her. I was like, you here? She goes, yeah, I'm on the balcony. So I'm like, okay. So I go to the bar. I get a pint. I said, can I have a pint? And I left my card behind the bar for a tab. Yeah. That was my first mistake. Because it locked me in. I couldn't just leave.
Oh, don't ever do that on a first date.
Listen to the date. So bearing in mind, right, at this point, I've been talking to this girl for 2 weeks, right? She sent me photos. I've seen a Plenty of Fish profile, right? So I'll just describe the lady I was talking to. The lady I was talking to was brunette, curvy, I would say a size 14 to 16, massive bazookas, because that's what I'm into, and I would say about 5'5", something like that. Right, so that's what I was expecting to turn up. I get my pint, I walk out to the balcony, I look left, no one there. I look right, and there's a lady there, but the lady who's there is probably and I don't want to say this negatively, but she's probably a size 30, if not bigger. Right, okay. So I was thinking, well, that's obviously not her. She's not there. She's not in the bar. Or maybe she's in the toilet. Right? Yeah, so I sit down at the table next to the lady, the other lady, and she turns around and goes, Dan. And I look at her, and it's the girl that I'd been talking to. I could tell it was her facially. Right. But physically, it was a completely different woman.
Not any photos she sent you.
No, physically, this woman was 30-ish, right? And I'm 26 at the time. She's in a late 20s, early 30s. She actually brought a little dog with her as well, which was irrelevant but quite cute. Aww. And but it was facially the same girl. She'd been sending me photos from when she was 19 in college.
Oh no.
From 19 in college. So it was literally
not the same person
not the same person. And it certainly wasn't a fat shaming incident. It was more of a case of, I'm not into women who are size 30. I'm into women who are size 12, 14, 16, 18, that curvy. And it was just such a fucking shock. So I got up and I was slightly confused, and I sat on the table, and I can't remember her name. Let's say her name was Janet. Yeah. Joan, whatever. I was like, Joan, and she goes, yeah. I was like, mate, what's going on here? And she goes, what do you mean? I was like, all the photos you've sent me look drastically different to how you look now. She goes,
you're 15 years younger.
Yeah. She goes, no, it's that's me. The one I said the other day was from even last week. It was just of her tits, so I couldn't see anything else.
Oh, okay.
Right, and I was like, how do you think this is appropriate? And I got on my little high horse, and I was like, how do you think this is fair? How do you think it's appropriate? What did you expect me to do or say or think when I turned up? Like, you've sent me photos from literally 15 years ago. How is this?
Yeah.
How is this a thing? And she was like, oh, I thought you'd love me for me. And I was like, I don't love you. I don't know you. We've been talking for 2 weeks.
Wow.
Like, I want to get to know you.
Wow.
But this is not the same. This is not the same car that was advertised.
Mate,
I was advertised.
You guys, if you don't know by now, Dan attracts the batshit crazies.
Yeah, you can say that.
I can say it because
Yeah,
you
can say
can't.
that.
She was obviously batshit.
Oh, it was just fucking annoying, really annoying. So after she then tried to justify herself and I got the phone out and I was like, look at all these photos. Look, with no disrespect, you look nothing like these photos. What, like, and she goes, oh, I thought you'd like me.
That's like
so I just got up and left. I couldn't even be bothered to finish the conversation.
Wow.
I was just so disheartened and disappointed in the whole thing. A waste of my time.
Wow. But it's this. I mean, the way you said it sounds a bit harsh, right?
It's not harsh at all.
Let
me flip it around. Let me flip it around. No, it's not harsh at all.
No, let me finish. But the reality of it is, she lied.
She blatantly lied. Blatantly lied.
So one, I don't know what she was expecting to get out of it.
Yep.
Right. And two, what reaction was she expecting from you?
Fuck knows.
That's why I said, let me finish.
But it's also definitely not harsh, because put the roles in reverse, right? Let's say you were going to meet a dude at the train station and the dude advertised himself as my size, right? Well, my shape and size. And you get there and Rick Waller is sitting there. Or, Pavarotti is sitting there. Or, a dude who is 40 stone. Yeah. Dan Jones is sitting there. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, it's such a polar contrast from what you're expecting. Yeah. Of course you're going to be on the back foot. It's just lies.
Yeah,
we've started off our relationship with lies and deceit. It's not going to go anywhere.
It's never going to work.
It's not going to go anywhere.
No, not at all.
Guys, in the comments, have you been catfished? Let me know. I've been catfished twice. Twice!
Like I said, I
thought I would have learned from the first time.
I've never been catfished.
Oh, I don't brag.
No, because I've been married and with Mike, my husband, for nearly 18 years now this year. So I never did any of the online dating. I've never been on Plenty of Fish or done any of those. Sorts of things. It's brilliant. But
a lot of catfish on there, though.
Yeah, a lot of catfish on there.
Plenty of catfish.
Bullshit fish too.
Bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the